Yo, we got it on here again. Showed it on the other film. Regular police would have stopped. But these are the people I want to show you on the stop. State police. And it's that trooper right here, Amy Shaughnessy or whatever her name is. Get her on film doing a public service. Got somebody pulled over right now. See, the individual's white, so they're not on this person like that, you know? They in the background, she's just talking to him or whatever. But if it's a black individual, you know, they'd be on his ass. You see here in the conduct of how they do things here. And that's Amy Shaughnessy right there. Another active stop. I've been watching her all day, zoom up and back and forth. I'm gonna get her car number. You see that car number there is 1605. I can't see the other number on the other car. I'm gonna see if I can go here to the side and see the other number on the other car. Right now, I think that number on that car right there is 910. I'm gonna find out which one is hers right now. I'm gonna say public duty, but this lady right here, she got to sit down for a minute. That's a fact. I'm about to have them sit her ass down. She just don't even know yet. What kind of thing is this? He got his head up. Was that a sobriety test or something? Now she's trying to conduct a sobriety test to this guy. She's just vicious, dog. So boy, state troopers here. He don't want to be on camera. This is, I guess, the sobriety test. Dude is not even standing on his feet. Okay, first of all, is that conducted in any ordinance? Is that in any ordinance? Him not standing on his feet? If you're conducting a sobriety test, number one, the rule is supposed to be on their feet, standing straight the fuck up. How's this working right now? This is Amy Shaughnessy right now. She ain't there to pull me over. Everywhere she go, I'm be on her ass. I got private investigators following her around right now. So it don't matter. They just called me on. Let's sort of walkie-talkie and tell me where she's at. Motherfuckers want to play with me. You started with the devil, you know. Dude still ain't cuffed yet. Like I said, if it was a black man like me, they had 4 stadies searching my car. Talk about they did a motor vehicle inventory search, but they had no search item policy to show the items that was in the car. Called a tow, and from calling a tow, they don't even hitch the car. They charge you $180, and the state troopers intimidate you into paying it when you're not supposed to pay it. If the car's not hitched, it's not contract. So she's either in that first car or the second one. You're seeing the numbers there. Failed sobriety. I mean, it's my public rights, public duty, civic duty. I can say every court all day. But she's gonna be a good Samaritan just to treat me like shit and let them go. She's taking her gloves off, putting them back on, taking her gloves off, putting them back on, doing things of that nature. Staying away so she can't be seen. She's gonna let them go now. Now she let him go. Now see, if that was a black man, his ass would be locked up right now. And that's a guarantee. License or no license. They gonna find something to get inside that goddamn car. You free, brother, go. Hopefully I helped. You know? Yeah, we definitely got to make her ass sit down. She been ripping and running up and down the streets all day viciously. This is how they keep up their quota. They're not pulling over people for doing traffic infractions. They just hounding people to pull them over just to get in their cars and anything of that nature. This is sad, man. This is what it comes to. This is all to keep numbers up for job security so bitches like her could keep her fucking job so they could justify that they doing the right thing, but they not. They're using that as a circumstance to exercise to deprive you of your rights, your constitutional rights to be free of searches and seizures, and also freedom of speech. If you're knowledgeable, you know, they just see it reluctant as, you know what, we're going to lock you up to throw away the key and make up something on you just because you want to argue. But it's your constitutional rights you were born with that you shouldn't have to argue about, and they should respect them. But, you know, in this situation, in these situations, you know, police is very vicious nowadays, you know. She's getting into 910. That's her car right there. So, you know, I'm going to get all this to Jigsaw. And I'm going to let them know what's going on. And keep everything of that nature on deck. You know? But this is Amy Shaughnessy right here. Look at her. I'm very intimidating. Did you just hear her say that? I'm very intimidating. See, I don't know you. Why did it have to come down to knowing someone? Now that she knows she's getting found, her attitude changes. To show character and conduct on this shit. You see niggas start for me. Niggas for that shit. You know what I'm saying? You see another black man stop right there because he see me recording kind of and like holding his ground. You know? On everything that's there. You know? And that's Miss Shaughnessy right there. About to make her sit down for a little while. I hope she be good with a nice suspension. Without pay. That's a fact. When this shit hits Netflix, they really gonna see what's going on. You know? I got 2 more minutes of filming time. She just went inside this store right here. So we're gonna see what's up. You know? I'm not loitering. That's what she gonna say. Yeah, you alright, man? Yeah, we about to, I'm in the process, we about to make her ass sit down for a little while. You understand? She just been ripping and running up in the streets 50, 60, 70 miles an hour just to follow behind people, pull them over all day. I got her on tape about 5 or 6 times today. Everywhere she go, private investigators is calling me, letting me know where she at. On they walkie-talkie. Y'all want to play games? I know how to play these shit. So you doing your job, I live this shit. Wait till this shit get to Netflix. I guarantee you better stay away from this bitch Amy. She about to lose her job. I don't give a fuck who she know. Once this shit come out, the publicity and the newspapers and everything else, ain't nobody gonna want to be attached to her. Crooked ass state police stealing money from the state and everything. Not everybody. You got some good people. They just doing their job. But then like every bad, you know, every basket, every bunch, you got a bad apple, you know, every now and then. Just wanted to make sure dude is straight. He's all right. How you doing? They still got him sitting in the car and she goes in the store. This is not public service or public duty either. I mean, what are you doing in the store? Why would you leave a man sitting there? They said you was free to leave? Why would she go in the store and leave the man here after conducting a